Yo, so how's it going, guys? So I got a little bit of Pokemoning to do. I'm gonna walk home tonight. Decided I'm not gonna get a ride. I'm gonna actually take a nice little walk, and we're gonna do a few gyms. Hit a few gyms I've never actually hit before, actually. So it'll be cool. It'll probably be a couple hours until I get home. It's a pretty long walk. But anyways, let's get this started. I'm excited. Hope all you guys are too. This is actually going to be the most Pokemon I play tonight in a very long time. Hoping my stream's excellent. We got 2 people watching. Shout out to you 2 viewers. Thank you guys for showing up, just stopping by. Oh, what? The game just wants to crash on me. Okay, whatever. Screw you too, Niantic. $1,500. Wow, this sculpture I'm behind was $1,500. That one, actually, you can probably see it from here. This is actually the gym. Kaiser Triangular Sculpture. Yeah, this is the gym. That is weird. It's not actually a triangle sculpture anymore. William, what's up, man? Dude, I'm like all the way in Kaiser. I'm walking home. Walking home tonight. Eddie says hi. What's up? Shout out to Eddie. Yeah, this is seriously like the most Pokemon I've played in like the last 2 months. I hope this sound isn't too loud. Nice, back me up on Lancaster. Oh, I definitely will. I have to go down that way anyways, so. I'm in Kaiser, so I'm gonna hit quite a few gyms over here I've never actually hit before. Yeah, no, I'm working over here at Abby's Legendary Pizza now. Like, I guess they didn't call me back at freaking shot season. I was really disappointed. So I took this one over here. Real big, like real tiring. A lot of intense like physical work. Sweet. I did some great work. Congrats, Miduuza. Screw it. Let's just throw a dust ball in. And these 2... Oh, wait. Oh, man, there's 2 behind me. And, like, I kind of want those, but I think maybe tomorrow I'll decide to hit those instead. Oh, yeah. AR, too. So I got my battery pack. My phone won't die, so I could be out here for a while. As long as I'm home by like 4 a.m. You got a shiny Sableye. Dude, I want one, dude. It's gold. It's so beautiful. Golden, like, green. Oh, dude, I love Sableye. And unfortunately, we don't get, like, megas in this, or else we get, like, a really badass, like, mega Sableye. That would be sick. Oh, wait, I want my AR on, actually. Doo-doo-doo, bam. So, Will, you're 40 now, right? I mean, like, I'm not even close to it. Actually, I know you. How much XP through 40 are you? Oh, come on. Spin this stop. I've never spun that stop before. This is my first Pokestop spin. I don't think I've ever hit, you know, I think there's like 1 or 2 I've hit here. Working together and haven't hit that gym before. So these are new badges. I may have, yeah, I've gotten that one since the thing. I'm at 21 mil. I'll send you on Facebook. My 21 mil, dude, that's sick. So yeah, you're already a million above that. Man, well, I'll get there. I'm not expecting to get there by New Year's anymore. But then again, like, I've been playing a lot more since I've had this job, so I'm hoping to get back out regularly again. Even though I'm not like in the middle of downtown like I was before. I'm so sad the phone that I used to play Pokemon Go fell in a lake. Oh, you told me about that, didn't you? You can't catch any. I think you told me about that. Let's get the Sableye. I know someone was saying, like, they were going for a shiny, and they dropped their phone in the water, and they couldn't get the shiny, and that would break my heart, because one, I can't play Pokemon Go anymore, and I lost a freaking shiny. I went crazy earlier on the go. Dude, same. Pokemon Go, like, if you couldn't tell, I'm 39, so of course I went really hard on the game at one point. It's just, it's really slowed down. I think after... Actually, it was the moment after they released all 3 legendary birds at the same time. I kind of just lost my all hope for Pokemon Go for some reason. Yep, I already have this badge. Let's take this gym down. Snorlax, let's do my Machamp. Machamp. Is there a place to sit here? There sure is. Awesome. Shane Gaming. Let's just do Sean Limited. Shane Gaming and Sean Limited, you guys are next up to battle. So I binge watched freaking Stranger Things. I don't know if you guys followed my Twitter, but yeah, I binge watched Stranger Things last night. It was so good. Oh, you haven't told me. Yeah, it must have been someone else. How often do I walk? I used to walk a lot. I'm gonna get more into it. I have to work again tomorrow. I was promising myself I wouldn't like do the whole like walk home after work if I had to work the next day, but it's pretty late already, and so I'm, you know, honestly, these walks home are probably gonna happen way more frequently than not walking. So that'll be cool. Same guy in here. I'm glad it's only like 2 Pokemon in these gyms, so I don't have to work too hard. I could be, like, I don't want to spend too much time on these because I'm going to be downtown pretty soon. Raw catch 4X, nice. I need, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I should put some incubators on. Yo, Shark, what's up, man? Long time no see. And again, welcome, Wicked. I don't think I've ever seen you in my streams before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I see it up there. You guys want to see William's Sableye? His shiny Sableye? Look at that thing. 170... Wait, well, that's 1.7 million Stardust, dude. Dude, I'm so jealous. I work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., so I'm always late. Yeah. I like that, actually. So, wait, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.? That's nice. I work... I'd like to work in the mornings, but I think, like, they want me to close lately, like, today was just my 3rd day, so I'm kind of still just training, but they want me to do like closing shifts because they're like the hardest. Nobody really wants to do those, obviously, so I've been getting those. What? And Mewtwo today, so I gotta get Mewtwo. I don't even have freaking Entei, and that's a problem. That's a big problem because Entei's about to disappear, like very, 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 very soon. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me! It's not really my birthday. My birthday is April 29th. But dude, congrats on the Mewtwo, man. That's awesome. I work at the 76 by your house now. Oh, dude, awesome. I don't go there that often, but maybe I'll just go there. Just to hit some gyms and stuff. That's pretty cool. Get closer. I stayed up for this just to not be notified 9 minutes earlier. Yeah, I know. I did. So on my break, I did actually go and let everyone know that I was going to be walking home and live streaming tonight, and it was going to be a pretty long stream. So I wanted everyone to kind of participate. I didn't want everyone to, but everyone that could. Where do I live? I live in Oregon, United States of America, in Oregon. I'm upstate New York. Oh yeah, you're totally on the opposite side of where I'm at. The complete opposite. There's this gym here. You know, out of all, what's hilarious is the fact that you can't reach this gym in car, and this is the one gym that has more Pokemon in it than any of the others around here. I'm just saying. Oh shit. Kakuna OP. Yeah, totally overpowered Kakuna. Actually, if you guys remember like the core games, like Kakuna and like Weedle, or not Weedle, but Metapod always using Harden. That sucked. And also defense up on freaking Geodude. Dude, that pissed me off so much. Back to my hunting. I'll see you later. See you later, Will. Hope you get another shiny. Just kidding. I hope you don't get another shiny. You have too many of them. I don't have a single one. Harden, I know, right? You know, and then you run out of freaking PP, you know? And then you're like, well, what do I do here? I wonder, do you guys get different Pokemon than East Coast is more response? Actually, we absolutely, we get different types. Yeah, so it's general to the region, like, so I think over there you guys get more electric types, and over here we get a lot of grass and water types. That's your only shiny? Oh, I thought you had a shiny Gyarados. You still have a shiny Gyarados? I guess I was wrong. Dang it, people are still wearing that Global Goals shirt. What? Look at this move. Dragon Claw. Isn't that awesome? Nope. Well, you learn something new every day. You know, I guess I was just under the impression everybody had a shiny Gyarados, except for me. So, there's still people out there that don't have them. I don't know. I need to get out there before... Entei goes away though, because I really need to get one. I see more electric in the city, New York City, than where I am. Yeah, yeah, I know that we don't get a lot of electrics, but it depends on it really depends on exactly where you go, like the climate that you go, because if you live here in Oregon, you could technically go into a lot of different cities in Oregon, and you'll get a lot of different stuff. See, there's mountains, so you'll get a lot of rock types if you go out there. Same if, you know, you'll find a lot of fire types out there as well. So it really just matters the climate itself. And I think like New York gets a lot of electric, you know, in the city because, you know, New York is very well known for all that stuff. Do you want my Mewtwo? I do want your Mewtwo. I want everyone's Mewtwo. I'll take it, really, if you're offering. I haven't played Pokemon for ages. I don't have a shiny or the Halloween Pokeries. You need to get out there and get them. I don't have a shiny either. Like, I feel bad that I haven't been playing as much because I was such a hardcore player. Like, I had, you know, such high hopes for this game, and it just feels like it's been a bit watered down for me. And, like, I don't know. It's lacking features that it really, really needs, and I think that PvP needs to come soon. Like, PvP really, really, really needs to come sooner. I guess, you know, Gen 3 is going to hold me over until then. I'm excited, very, very much excited for Gen 3, like the exact launch of Gen 3. I have a shiny Carp and 400 candy, but no red Gyarados. Aw, wait. You have a shiny Carp and 400... Dude, evolve it! Unless it's not that good. Jay Cool, welcome, man. They need at least something new. Doing the same thing over and over again is boring. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting, awesome to catch new Pokemon, but that really only lasts for a couple months. If you play hardcore, it won't even last a couple months. It'll last like a month, and then you're back to your old, you know, grinding for the candies that you need. Let's put Jiggle Ag in there, and then let's keep going, because I don't want to procrastinate. I don't want you to do that. Okay. It's crossed. I'm really hoping that like this is the right direction home. In all honesty, I'm just kind of going by like Pokemon Go maps. Even Gen 3 won't save it. Yeah. Do you have a Pupitar? I probably don't actually. Yeah, if you spoof, you're not even done in a week. You're done in like a day. You're done in a few hours. Yo, Ocular, welcome to the stream, bro. For like the first time, this is gonna be a pretty decent sized stream. I'm actually fairly far from my house, so I can't end the stream here. I can't end it for a while. How do you get high level Gyarados? You just find them. Be level 30 plus. Actually, well, I would recommend being level 38 plus, so that you can max out whatever Pokemon you want completely, and just grind dust into that thing. Just don't stop. Don't stop putting dust into those Pokemon. For the shiny one. There's actually a couple shiny. I heard you could get shiny Duskull as well as Sableye. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched to say we could also get the other shiny. Are you gonna do the airplane mode power-up glitch? Oh well. Nope. Because I only have one device. It's my exam today. I am only grade 6. What? You have exams in middle school? What? Oh wow. This is also going to be an issue. Look how low I am on Pokeballs. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Yo, Blazing Reaper, welcome back, man. Nice to see you again. I remember you from last night. Yep. So I kind of like ditched my soda. I grabbed a soda and I was like, oh, this is a little too much to walk with. So I'm excited because I actually got some bud before I went to work today. And so I get to go home and smoke, relax. I'm gonna pass the hell out because today was a long day. Can we get up to 5,000 CP yet? I don't think so. I think like Mewtwo gets to like 40 something, like 45, 44, I don't know. I think it's around there. It doesn't hit 5,000, and it won't for a while. Yeah, I'm excited, though. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What's today? It's Friday. There's nothing good on TV. Like I said, like I watched everything I could watch. I binge watched all of Stranger Things last night, so I've got nothing to do, and I'm like dying to talk about it. But I'm sure you guys haven't seen it and you don't know anything about the show. Maybe there's a select few that have seen the show, but it's a great show. If you haven't seen it, get Netflix now and just binge watch it right now. My buddy picked me up some hash I forgot about. Sweet, yeah. I got like, I think it was like $8 or something. I just kind of went to the dispensary and just, bam. I love living in Oregon because where I live, I could walk like half a block and there's a dispensary, then like a couple more blocks there's another dispensary. There's like 5 dispensaries just surrounding my house. Like you seriously can't go in anywhere like in this part of a town like without a dispensary. In this like city, there's actually more dispensaries here than there are liquor stores. It was actually kind of funny. I'm sure there's one like right over here. Let's see. I think I'm just supposed to keep going straight. There's McDonald's here. Fred Meyer. Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm on Broadway now. Sweet. We're all good. I wasn't gonna go to that gym because it's a bit of a detour. Oregon found a candy. Woo woo. So big shout out to the 6 people. Thanks for showing up. And really, you're awesome, by the way. My friend in Klamath Falls in a rural area, had Nidoking and Duskull only things on his nearby. Do you want lures? No, don't worry about lures, because I'm not actually going to stay at them. I'm just walking home because if I were to stay at Lures, I'd be out here until like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I can't do that. Yes, exactly. I don't drink, so like I smoke, but I don't like. I've come to the conclusion that I cannot smoke and come out and play Pokemon because I get like paranoid, and then like I get really boring. Like you guys, I've actually streamed while I was stoned before, and like obviously you guys are always asking me, hey, are you sick? Are you sad? Miduuza, what's wrong? I'm like, no, I'm just stoned, okay? Leave me alone. You're okay with spoofing? I mean, as long as you're not messing with my gyms. You know, that I'll throw a fit if you're messing with my gyms. Just ask Rilva. Rilva's seen it firsthand. Yeah, you'd rather have me rant about random stuff. I love ranting. I have a lot to say, but I have to, you know, sometimes it doesn't come out right. I've also realized that, you know, live streaming, you can't edit yourself, so you gotta be very careful about what you say. So someone could just take a clip of that and be like, hey, that guy, he's the worst person possible. Who is he? This Miduuza guy. Rant about spoofing again, LOL. Dude, honestly, like, unless like there's a spoofer here, like I can't like just get up like and just be like some crazy. I've had some crazy rants about spoofing. For some reason now I can't even think about a rant about spoofing. Oh wow, that's a Houndour. Another question: why the heck is Houndour at this event? Like I asked that question earlier. Houndour is still here. PewDiePie knows that too well. Yeah, I love PewDiePie too. Like, I watched his stuff. I didn't watch his stuff when he was doing Minecraft, but I really enjoyed, like, I do enjoy his vlogs. Like, he's a pretty funny guy. I did watch Minecraft videos because I was big into Minecraft, but I actually watched the Yogscast. Loved those guys. They had a Tech It series. That was probably the funniest thing. Well, it wasn't the funniest, but it was really good. And then the Shadow of Israfel. If you guys ever watched, like, the, that series back in the day, that was so good, especially Shadow of Israfel. I think everybody here, if you've seen it, would probably agree. Bring back Shadow of Israfel. Anyways, is there any, like, decent games coming out? I'm really hoping this is the right way. Hope I don't get lost or, like, jumped. I don't normally go in this area. We're all possessed by Mimikyu. For real. We said we were gonna expose you on stream if you didn't stream tonight. Oh, yeah? You're gonna expose me, Yogscast and Minecraft Mondays with, Bebop. I don't watch any of them anymore. I don't really watch their stuff anymore. But dude, like, I really enjoyed their Tech It series in that Shadow of Israfel. How are you guys gonna expose me? Man, now I'm horrified. I'm scared. I'm scared for my safety. He was red, okay? His circle was red. I had to use the Ultra Ball. Oh, that's cool. So it says I'm in Salem now. I just crossed the border of Kaiser. Welcome to Salem, homies. And soon I'm actually going to be right in the middle of downtown. Might be a good opportunity for me to just walk around and hit a couple Pokestops, honestly. I don't want to delay it too long because from downtown to home, it's about an hour and 40 minutes, so. There's no good points. Eventually, you'll find something. Do you have any shiny Halloween? You guys are gonna have to like find my personal Facebook, and then like, unfortunately, you guys aren't gonna be able to get access to my personal Facebook because it's totally locked down. But if you could find me, oh, there's some cool things in here. Let's put in Donald. Gym badge earned. Do you have any shiny Halloween? I don't. Oh, I don't have any shiny in general. I'm such a sad person. Miduuza unmodded, Miduuza fan, OMG, he's being exposed. Dude, like, you guys all kind of understood why Miduuza fan got unmodded. Like, he's a cool kid and all. But, like, honestly, like, the, like, questions and, like, the constant questions and stuff, like, come on. Love you, Miduuza fan, if you're watching. He's, like, my #1 actual fan. He probably hates me now. Why would he do that? I told you why I unmodded my #1 fan. I mean, he was an 8-year-old kid, okay? I could, like... Yeah. Also, Miduuza says, excuse my language, yet he swore like half of his shirts. You're totally right. Like, I have the worst mouth, too. And I'm trying, like, because I know that, like, content on YouTube has got to be clean in a way. And so I try, but it's very difficult. And also, it makes you seem kind of, what is that word? Like, not grunge, it's just like you seem cooler, you know? If you're cursing on stream and no one else is, it's like, hey, I'm that guy. I know there's a few Pokemon Go streamers that just don't really care about their language. It's not a big deal. People still watch them. You know, for Christ's sakes, kids watch PewDiePie. The guy cusses up a storm. You know, he's the biggest YouTuber, so it doesn't matter. I mean, the guy could say whatever he wants, and he's still got, like, millions of subscribers. Dude, real, but that's a perfect one. I seriously, you're totally right. Like, I go into Photoshop and I just choose like a little filter, and then bam, it's a new icon. So you guys understand why I chose like red? Like, I changed the color to red on my hair. It's because my hair is actually naturally red. But yeah, like, you're totally right about that. That is kind of funny. He didn't know how to edit expose. I don't know how to edit. This is seriously, like, it took me, I'm not even lying right now, it took me hours of just watching like short little YouTube videos to figure out how to alter those things, you know? So, I mean, I don't know how to edit, especially like videos. I'm going to do an idol in front of my school, and I'm, oh, what was that? About liked? An idol? I totally like misread that. And I'm so shy and I liked. Oh, thank you so much for the like, paper toy. This dude is gonna be the next Jono Plays. Hey, well, Jono Plays has more subscribers than me, so. Hey, also, like, Jono Plays has reversal tweeting about him, so I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't mind being the next Jono Plays. Except I've got to get a good PC, and I got to start streaming from home, because that's when it's going to start. You know, right now, these are just Pokemon Go live streams. Just you wait until I get a decent PC after I've got money saved up. I'm going to get a decent PC. I've even, like, set up a custom build and everything. I've got a couple $1,000s invested in, like, a studio setup for you guys. I'm very excited. Like, that's generally what I want to do. One of the reasons why I had to get a job and everything to continue doing this. I want to be able to sit at home and play games as well. I have it really easy. I'm staying with my grandma. I pay her like a few $100s a month, and I get phone service, which is completely unlimited. And I get a place to sleep. So, like, I'm really lucky. Hopefully, I got, like, soundproofing and everything. I got it all set up. I'm really excited. I want it now. I want it now. I got a Mewtwo today and another invitation. What? Oh, there's a Scyther nearby. Sweet. That's definitely a Scyther nest then. Yeah. Hopefully I haven't moved this one. I don't. Oh well. Not a big deal. There's plenty of gyms on the way there. Like by the time I get home, I'm gonna be in like 20 gyms. Storm guys! Welcome, it's been so long, man. I screwed the bullies so bad. Like, that is very inappropriate, okay? I'm just kidding, bullies deserve it. Definitely, always stand up for yourself, guys. How close is Granny's room? Can she actually hear me watching? I put it on silent, okay? I got headphones, I put it on silent. But her room is actually right next to mine, which is why I've got to get soundproofing for my room as well. Like I'm in the midst of figuring it all out. I might actually move it out into the separate room in the back. We have a bungalow in the back, but the problem is I wouldn't be able to get hardwired internet into the bungalow back in the backyard. So that's the biggest issue. Bart, what's up, dude? We got all sorts of people popping up in here. I'm excited. Can't wait. This stream's not even ending anytime soon. Who knows who's gonna pop up in here? Look at that Scyther. Miduuza got horny over Claire. Dude, okay, I didn't get horny over. She's just hot, okay? I'm sorry. I think you guys can't, I don't know. Maybe there's some people that don't find her attractive, but she's very, 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 very pretty. Yesterday I was playing tips with my friends, and I tipped a girl when, wait, you typed? When she dropped her drink and the bully called me gay, so I screwed him up. Yeah, dude, definitely. I used to get kind of bullied in school. I never actually got like in a fight or anything, but there was this like group of kids. Like I used to be known as kind of like a in a way an outcast, kind of. Like I was in the, I don't know if you guys have heard like the scene genre, where I like had like black hair, long black hair, wear tight like neon clothes, you know, and basically like these guys I used to hang out with were all like in like this whole scene type of thing. You saw, I moved away and I came back, and the dude was like friends with some new people, and he had turned into like some sort of like, he started like some weird group called EK, which was apparently like this emo killers. And you go around basically like bullying a bunch of kids that looked emo. And I was one of those people, so maybe one day I'll show you guys an old image. Why am I walking inside of this place? But yeah, there was like this instant, like I got off school early. I had like I got basically 2 periods, like the last 2 periods I didn't have to attend. Like early, was an early release. And one day I got out, and like him and his friend like stopped me, and they're like, oh, let me see your arms. Did you cut? You know, and I showed him my arms because obviously I didn't. He's like, what's that? What's that? I want this mischievous. Excellent, yeah. That's what it's all about, guys. Getting this excellence. These guys are probably pretty easy. Came as soon as the notification came. Thank you, Aaron. I found a shiny Gyarados yesterday. Dude, wait. You found a shiny Gyarados. You're not lying to me. Like, it wasn't a shiny Magikarp, it was a shiny Gyarados? Like, I'm sure it's possible, just very, very hard. Wild shiny Gyarados. Why no evidence? Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. It's possible. I think it's possible. I'm under the realm of possibilities. It's under the realm of possibilities. It's just, Gyarados is so rare, you know? Like, I've only ever caught, like, I think 2 in the wild. Here, let's look at my Pokedex. I wish you could search in your Pokedex. It's not possible. Spoofers already have... Oh, wait, spoofers have tried, or they just... They've done it? Wait, what? Let's look at my Gyarados. So, check it out, guys. Look at that. Seen 26, caught 25. That means since I've caught like 3 in the wild, I've evolved, what, 21 Gyarados? 21, 22 Gyarados. I would say about that. I've caught 21 or evolved 21 or 22 Gyarados. So that's a lot of candies, dude. Closer to Miduuza's Twitter. Imagine a Gyarados raid boss. Oh, that would be so intense because, like, oh, I don't think we'll ever get it. I think I'd rather, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna spend the night with some ghosts because I've heard some crazy lure of mimicking, like if you look at it, it like kills you or something. I don't know. Is that how it goes? All I know is there's a gym here and I want to take it down. Baked Potato wants some action. Three-fourths instances are like 30 people. Interesting. Yeah, there's way too much instinct from, I don't know what the heck happened. Like, I'm under the impression what happened with instinct was later on after the game came out, everyone wanted to be on the underdog team, so a lot of people chose Team Instinct because they didn't want to be on, you know, the majority team. They didn't want to be on the team that was apparently considered evil because Valor is evil. You know, everyone knows this, but, you know, the red team, you know, they're just evil people. They enslave Pokemon, and they're just horrible, horrible people. I'm not saying this because I'm Team Mystic. I'm just saying it because it's the truth. That's awesome. That like instinct we care more. Yeah. That's awesome that you can see like areas like that, like in areas that like aren't dominated, because instinct isn't like hardcore. You know, actual coordination between the teams. I thought that would never happen because I felt like it was really only us, like the Team Mystic, that were doing it here in Salem. I thought we were unique. And if you guys go back to my very, very first uploads, you can see it doesn't have much commentary to them, but they're really long live streams of us and our group actually going out and doing raids, or not doing raids, what we called raids. They were it was raids before raids came out. We would go out and raid all the gyms, take down all the gyms. That's what we called. We called it raiding. And then raids actually came out and we're like, crap, we're screwed now. What do we call it? We called it sweep. Something like that. We'd like sweep the gyms. There's a lot of really high level instinct over here too. I think there's probably 1 or 2 level 40s over here now. But Mystic still has the majority of level 40s here. We've got 1, 2, 3, like 5 maybe level 40s. Close to being like 6 and 7. Like there's a couple of us literally inching our way from 39 to 40 right now. Team Mystic for life. Every one of my cousins are Mystic except 1. Aw, that one evil bastard. Chose the wrong team. You know, like, it's weird. Like, I was one of those people that went around, like, spreading Mystic propaganda. Like, we would go around, like, remember the very first launch week of the game? Like, not just the launch week, just the entire summer itself. Up until, like, throughout September, there was just so many people out playing. We would go out in groups, and we'd be like, we'd gather people. We'd be like, hey, what team are you on? You're on Mystic? Okay, follow us. We're gonna go take out these gyms. You know, we'd be like, we need 10 people, so just come come take out this gym with us. And we just dominate, dude, because Team Mystic had so many people in it. It was not difficult for us to find them. Would you say Ocular? No, Ocular, I missed it. No. Say it again, man. I'm gonna miss it. I have the worst reason to choose Instinct. You do have the worst reason. Everyone has the worst reason to choose Instinct because it's not the right team to choose. Everyone was joking around saying they were Instinct and they were the best, so I thought they had the most people, so I chose Instinct. I think I've told you guys why I chose Mystic. I chose Mystic. I didn't have any friends that played this game when it first came out. So I chose Mystic because, for one, the gym next to me was Mystic, so I assumed that the area, because I played a bit at Ingress, I just assumed that the area that I lived in was more controlled by Mystic than it was any other team. So I decided to choose my team based on the area that I lived in. I did not know, I mean, like, I watched a lot of YouTube and stuff, so I watched, who was it, the Film Theorist's video about why Team Mystic was, why Team Mystic is the best team, or not just the best team, just the most popular team. And it's very interesting. The fact that the color is just like it kind of brainwashes you to think that, you know, Mystic is the best team. Also, apparently, like, the fact that they put it in the middle, apparently just yeah, green is still better. Yes, I would definitely have chosen green. If they had a green color in this, I definitely would have chosen green. The aggressive group up rating only started because everyone was fed up with the broken gym prestige system. Absolutely. We were pretty dang good at it. Like, we did the whole bubble strat thing. So for a while, we were just prestiging one or two Magikarps, and we'd go out in groups of like 6 or so, you know, sometimes even more, and we just, you know, bubble strat gyms over and over again. It would only take a couple minutes for each gym. That's how we were able to, you know, dominate all of these gyms down here. All teamwork. And people got so upset with us. Their members downtown, like an Instinct person, apparently saw one of our members downtown and basically said if we ever went back to Kaiser, that the Mystic members would get their ass kicked. And we went back out and we just demolished all of it. We're just like, nope, we're not gonna have that. Like, we'll take out those gyms. Yeah, it says my video output's low. So I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna play it. Okay. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes I have to like pause and then play it again. But I think it's definitely the area that I'm in right now. As you can tell, the game even froze on me. Skip school. Yeah. I actually got in trouble for skipping school a lot. Me and my friend, like, I met this dude, like, I didn't really pay too much attention in high school. But like, there was this time, like, during lunch, I met this kid, and he was wearing like checkerboard pants. And like I said, I was like in this scene phase back then, but he was sitting alone at school one day, and I went up to talk to him, and basically we became friends. He was new. It turned out like he was only there for like a couple days, and he actually became like one of my best friends, Adam. And we would actually skip school and we go out at lunch, and there was this one instance where we were walking away and the vice principal pulls up, and he actually takes us back to school on a freaking golf cart because he's like, you guys are skipping school. And then he takes us back to the school. He's like, I'm gonna check your guys' classes. Let's see if you guys are in school or whatever, in class. And we went to the bathroom, right? He didn't actually take us to our classes. That was just the crazy thing. He just took us to the school and basically said, go to class, you know? So we went to the bathroom and we were like, well, why don't we just leave? You know, we're like, he's not gonna find us again. And so we left, and that day, like, I didn't, but my friend got a text from his mom asking why he got expelled. It turns out he got expelled that day. One time with 2 of my cousins, and I saw a Gengar near a boost. Busted by, I know, right? It was so funny because he was like, we were being rode back on that freaking, that was the best part, dude. The fact that he like took us back to the school on a golf cart. Proof people at school don't give a shit. Yeah, dude, it's absolutely true. I remember, like, vaguely some things, but I feel like I'm smart enough, even though I didn't pay too much attention in school. Miduuza, do I miss you? I miss all of you. Stormgas, of course I missed you. As soon as I saw you in here, I was like, holy crap, it's Stormgas. It's been so long. It really has. I'm just gonna click on all of these first to see if they're shiny. I don't know, I just clicked on the Marowak. No one wants Marowak. Disable eye. Nope, not that stupid Pokemon either. So can we get a shiny Shuppet? Oh, and they all disappeared. In a nutshell, hey, I'm gonna talk about stuff but not actually teach it. Yeah, I mean, I had some really good teachers. Actually, one of my favorite teachers, Mr. Smith. He was my algebra teacher. Loved the dude. Basically, the dude, he actually used to be an accountant, and he gave us some really, really good tips. A lot of it, he was really good at explaining, you know, mathematics and stuff. And he also gave us, like, one day in school, like, I remember him giving us just like a life lesson about credit. He talked about how to build your credit, and it was very interesting. There's stuff that is now coming out saying, hey, this is how you build your credit, you know? And back then it was kind of like a secret. He basically told us, you know, get a credit card, spend $5 a month on, you know, whatever, but you have to pay it back on time. Make sure that it's a credit card, you know, you can get specialized ones that help you build your credit even better. But yeah, I never actually took that advice. Now my credit is crap, but you know, he was a great teacher. Love the dude. I live in Philippines. I did see that, sorry. Big shout out to J Cool in Philippines. Our math teacher is good, except the pace. She does math. She either does math slow and explains fast, or does math fast and explains slow. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, I love the dude. The rest of my teachers, like, since I didn't pay a lot of attention in school, they didn't really like me. I get in, you know, trouble a lot, get my phone taken away a lot. And, you know, I was one of those dudes who would always text in class, or I even had an iPod Shuffle, and I would sneak, because I had long hair. I told you I had long hair. I would sneak my earbud in my ear, and I would just listen to music all day. I just listened to music all day and not even pay attention. Like, there's people in my class that even felt bad for me. Like, this one girl was like, hey, do you want to cheat off my test? Like, dude, I don't fucking, like, honestly, I don't care. Like, I'm so far behind, there's really not much I can do. What happened was, I did end up dropping out, but I went on to go get my GED, and that took me, like a few months after that. Which, like, I did a lot of practice tests, but the GED was really easy to get. I have 10, 16 stable. Yeah. And, you know, I've made money, and I do YouTube, and I enjoy my life, so. Screw school. Stay in school, kids. You know, there is that off chance that, you know, there's someone very, very significant. If you're really good at school, you can get a scholarship, you can go to a really good college or a university. But it doesn't happen to everyone. A majority of people go to a community college. I make money and I do YouTube. I knew you would be the next Jono Plays. LOL. Yep, exactly. It's funny. I don't make really much money from YouTube, but it's all, you know, it's all your guys' donations. If I get donations, that's all really the money that comes from it. I think like I think last time I checked, I made like $1 something from the ad revenue. I think everyone hates school. I think well, I guess that's not true. There is some people that actually enjoy going to school, you know, but there's a lot of people that, you know, are very outcast, and, you know, if they're not exactly like the majority population, then they're, you know, they're different. And there's, you know, what's funny is, like, it's actually better to be different. Believe it or not, I'm a different person. High school is more fun. You get to choose your courses. Yeah, I definitely, well, I think I did like high school more. But I don't know, it was a bit different. Like I had a weird uprising into high school. Like I said, like I went to that school, which was a public school for you know 2 years. I went, you know, freshman and sophomore year. The next year, I moved over to Turner. I moved to Turner, and this school out there was actually way out into Almsville, and it was actually Cascade. Unfortunately, like I told you, I was really bad at paying attention in school, and I didn't have a lot of credits. And so Cascade wouldn't actually accept me at all. They actually took me to an alternative school. And I think I've told this story on a live stream before. They took me to an alternative school, and this school, we didn't do anything there. The teachers literally bought a pool table. We'd play pool, we'd watch movies. That was the first time I actually watched that movie, Hot Rod. If you guys have ever seen Hot Rod, I actually watched that in high school. And that's one of those, you know, rated R films, I believe. So it's just weird. But basically what happened was the next year after that, they got really hardcore, and I think they actually shut the school down. I got pulled out completely. Like my parents came in, pulled me out, and I ended up going back to the high school I went to before. That's what I said, like when I moved away and came back. First 6 years of school is really more about learning social skills and working with others. Yeah. I didn't really like much of middle school either, which I was kind of like a loser. I wasn't a nerd. I was a loser in 6th grade. I met this kid, Mario, which lived like down the street from me, and we'd hang out, and he actually played a lot of Battlefront. He actually is the guy who got me into metal music. He was his favorite band was Avenged Sevenfold, and I started listening to him. Me and him became real good friends, but he actually had friends that were like skaters and stuff, so I kind of became like that in middle school. So I became a skater, so I wasn't like totally a loser. I actually had some friends. But like my first year was just awful. Like I would refuse to go to school. Like my parents literally like this, it's always an inside joke, and it's probably personal, but like my dad literally chased me down the street, so because I didn't want to go to school one day. Me too, 12 years old, bro. Yeah, I remember being 12. I was 12 back when I went into 6th grade. It's very difficult. You know, you're going into a very nervous, you know, you're used to your old school, you know, your elementary school and everything, and you're very terrified of, you know, the whole fact that you have to go to different periods and having to remember everything, and it's hectic, you know? So I definitely understand it. Let's just put iron in here. And I didn't even skip school for a Mewtwo today. Well, you should have, because school sucks. I'm just kidding. Do you watch my vids? I don't really watch any vids except for like, you know, bigger mainstream YouTubers, really. I don't even watch trainer tips anymore, dude. And like, he was like my favorite YouTuber, my favorite Pokemon Go YouTuber. Yeah, actually, that's another thing. A lot of people, and you know, in that age, don't actually. What's funny is the game to them is, it's not a game. Like it's a game for adults for them. For some weird reason, they don't like it. Nobody likes, like, kids don't like Pokemon Go. They like to crap on Pokemon Go. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the demographic wasn't actually meant for kids. Even though it looks like it appeals to kids, this game wasn't built for kids. Kids can't pay money to Niantic. Niantic wants money. Yeah, yeah, definitely. They always call it dead because the fact that they cannot play the game. See, their parents won't. Like, I understand this. Maybe they don't understand it because, you know, they're a bit younger, but their parents won't allow a lot of kids to go out on their own to play the game, and it's very popular amongst adults because people my age grew up with Pokemon. We're the people that got hooked on this game. There are definitely, I think there's like one kid in our chat that actually does play the game. There's definitely kids that play the game. I've met them, but there's not a lot of them. A majority of us are my age and older, 24 plus. you know? Like, when they came out with Pokemon Go, they weren't meaning to appeal to children at all. Like, I'm sure they wanted that demographic, but that demographic aren't the people that stayed to continue to play the game. This isn't that kind of game that kids play. This is a game about grinding, you know? This is more of a grind type game. They don't see people, the thing is, like, I've said this before, you don't know someone's playing Pokemon Go. If you're walking down the street, someone could be just texting. There's so many people on their phones these days, anybody could be playing Pokemon Go. But yeah, another thing is they don't go downtown. And this is where the game is very popular. This is in downtown areas. Oh my god, what a douche. The game is totally not dead. The fact that, like, I did, what was that article not too long ago? There was an article saying that, or maybe it was just some random research saying that Pokemon Go is searched, is actually the second top search game on Google. Above, like, right below, I think, what was it, like Overwatch or something? Maybe it's a different game. But it just shows the popularity of this game. It's actually more popular than, you know, a lot of, like, League of Legends. People Google Pokemon Go more than they Google League of Legends. That just says something. In my opinion, that just means that, yeah, actually, I'm not gonna go down that way. Is this market? No, it's not. I think market's behind me. I'm just gonna go down center. I think there's more gyms down that way anyways. Miduuza, I want to be just like you. I saw that. You don't have to be. I don't think anyone wants to be just like me. I don't even want to be just like me. Minecraft. Love Minecraft too. I only play Pokemon if I go to the mall. Because your mom will send you to school. Yeah. But yeah, like a lot of, like I said, like a lot of kids don't have the ability to play like we are. You know, I was able to get a job and I could just play on my spare time. Sure, it might be an irresponsible thing to do, but it's something that I enjoy. In the Pokemon community? Oh my gosh. You know what? This is just setting me up for a trap, okay? If I could kill anyone in the Pokemon Go community, you are crazy. You know what? I'm going to say, I'm going to kill FSU ATL. Let's just murder the crap out of them. And Claire and I have Super Mario Odyssey. Is that cool? Super Mario Odyssey, that would be cool. I don't even have a Switch. I want to play it though. It's alright, Stormgath. Have a good night, man. Thank you again for hanging out. Yes, that's one of the reasons why. Actually, it's one of the sole reasons I still play this game. The fact that I continue to enjoy the core games. DMing FSU ATL, dude, do it. What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm like a small little YouTuber with 2,600 subscribers. The smartest thing for FSU ATL to do is just to shut the fuck up. Because the moment he says anything about me, you know, my numbers explode. Yeah, I didn't want to name anyone, but you know, in all honesty, if I'm going to start beef, I'm going to start beef with FSU ATL. You know, I thought about it. Maybe I should get into the whole YouTube drama thing. I make so much money. I would play Omega Ruby. That is actually, so I love Omega Ruby. Those games, I am one of those people, a lot of people don't really like the new games because of the Megas and the Alolas and stuff, but I really enjoy, maybe Alola was a bit too far, but I enjoyed the Megas. Oh, what? Your grandfather's a mayor? My grandfather was, he built houses. If there are occasions, because many people will come here early. Wait, I think this is center. Yeah, I gotta go down this street. Templar. Yeah, I am in downtown, but I can't. Like I said, I don't want to stay down here too long because it's, for one, it's downtown, and they're like, Salem is the meth capital of Oregon, and I don't want to get jumped. So this is why I don't hang out downtown. Like, I'll hang out downtown alone during the day, but when it comes to the night, like, I won't go to certain areas like Riverfront. You cannot go at night by yourself, especially because right next to it is basically the hangout for all the homeless people and lots of drugs. Lots of drugs. Last year I had someone try to straight up steal my phone. Like, he was like, Pokemon Go? Pokemon? He started poking at my phone. He straight up like grabbed it. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I got my phone. I obviously had a decent grip on it, but I mean, it was the Galaxy S7. It had my fingerprint. The guy couldn't have done anything with it. This shit would have just locked him straight out. Let's do this, Jim. I use YouTube Gaming. It's just an app on my Android phone. Oh, I don't even have a Game Boy anymore. I don't even have my Nintendo DS anymore. I don't know if I want to do this gym. I don't like this gym. I'm gonna keep it there. I'll hit these others though. It was just the fact that one had too many Pokemon in it. I really didn't want to take that long to take it down. I'll do the red one. And then I'll get to the red one and I'll say I won't do it. And then I'll get to the blue one. But it's full. Dang it! Why doesn't Pokefambry upload Pokemon? I think she's just real busy. Actually, she even said it before. Like it's just a thing, you know. If you follow her like on her Facebook page, you can talk to her there. There's a Pokefambry like Facebook page. Big shout out to the 16 people watching. Thank you guys so much. She said the talking. She was taking a break, but then you two came out nice. Yeah. There's always a lot of red. I'm broke. Yeah. My phone's too expensive. Yeah, I have weed at home anyway, so. But like I said, downtown, lots of drugs. But I mean, what do you call marijuana a drug? Not really. If you get on the street, it's actually much better, in my opinion. Cheaper and higher quality. Where I live, there's a ton of reds, but I am mixed. It's very mixed here in this city. A lot of everything. 600 candies and best questions. I know, I actually looked, I don't have near that much, but I've barely been playing and I have like over 100 already. It's the Lavender Town Bane. It's that town that gets super creepy. Like you beat Brock and you go through a little tunnel, you get to the little side, and next thing you know, it's like doot 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 doot. It's time to lure up. Don't do it, Rolva, because I'm not gonna stay here. I gotta get back home eventually. I'm still quite a ways. I'm actually, well, not halfway there yet, but making it. Interesting that like live streaming actually kind of makes me feel a little bit more comfortable when I'm out playing this game really late at night. It feels like I've got like police by my side in a way. Like if something bad happens to me, you guys are gonna witness it. If someone comes up to me and I feel like it's hostile, I'm turning on my camera. I don't even care. I got shiny Pikachu the day when it came out. Nice. I wish I had that shiny. I wish I had any shiny at this point, except for shiny Pikachu. Shiny Pikachu sucks. That's right, I said it. Shiny Pikachu sucks. Teresa, how about that? Lures would be a waste. You'll only get more Halloween type. Yeah. I think they'd be a waste because I don't think I'd use them. But any other time, like, I'm actually out farming, definitely would love lures. Now, with me, like, refusing the lures, I'm sure you're gonna be like, no, you don't ever get lures. Miduuza there's gonna be a Miduuza ban. There's gonna be a lure Miduuza ban. Nobody could ever put lures for Miduuza anymore. Like, I already feel, like, I still feel really bad, like, that one day, like, Iron Steve lured up, like, all of, Riverfront, and I barely even used the lures. Like, I'm the worst person. Like, the guy used his good money, you know? He used his own money to get lures, and he lured it for me, and I just wasted it. I'm the worst. Totally not cliche. Welcome, man. Nice to see you. Just doing my little thing. So on the way there, there's not a lot of gyms. There's a few gyms on the way there, but not a lot. Battle. The spoof is mean to do what? No, actually, in the core games, the Lavender Town theme is creepy as hell. If you grew up playing the games, yes, the Lavender Town theme, because it's so different to the upbeat Pokemon, you know, theme music, it's so indifferent that, yes, it's very, very creepy. But that's one of the reasons why the Lavender Town theme is so loved. It's such a great theme. Love it. H-Red, what do you mean? Nice to see you too. What? I don't know what H-Red is. I don't know if that was like a misspelling or what. Go! Whatever Pokemon I'm going in with! Executor Battle. Oh no. Weirdo. We got that weirdo in here. Treetops is pretty weird. Oh, how am I doing? Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing great. I had my 3rd day of work today. I'm a bit sore. I can't wait to get home. Just take a hit and just. I'm gonna like. That's what I sound like when I'm sleeping, guys. This is why I don't have a girlfriend. Like I literally like I. Look for the lures. Rilva, why did you do that? Okay, whatever. Ooh, nice! I got the silver badge now. I gotta get some lures. I guess I'm walking down this way. I think I'm going towards State, which isn't a big deal. I could still take State down home. Oh, Poketrack's free again. Okay, well then if it's free. Oh, you're hilarious. Okay. Just take a screenshot of that. You're funny. I like it. I love it when people name Pokemon after me or just name accounts after me. Makes me feel special. Remember that one dude? Shiny Pika Socks. Oh, that's so good. There's also an account called Spoofer Miduuza, if you can find it. Like, that's some good stuff. The Spoofer Miduuza account. It's somewhere around here in Salem. I've seen it around. I've actually knocked. It's one time, like, so West Salem. When you guys talk about West Salem, I actually used to go out in West Salem. There was a guy who actually owns the Spoofer Miduuza account, and no, it's Kurgan. What he did was he made an account named Kurgan after my Pokemon Go account, and he put 2 N's, and then someone else made Kurgan with 3 N's, and then there's one with 4 N's. Dude, one time I was in West Salem, and they had literally knocked my Snorlax out to put their, like, even lower Snorlax in, because this is like a super low, like, level 12 account back in the day. And so I had to go over there just to knock it out of the gym so that I could get my slot back. And it was awful because most of my friends had better Pokemon than me, so I was always at the bottom of the gyms, and so I'd always get knocked out. Which one is this? Kurgan LOL. Nice. That's good stuff, Silva. Scratch his nose. Achoo. Oh man, I've got like this, it must be like a sinus infection or something. Stormgas. I think I have a Pokemon named after you, don't I? I swear I have a Pokemon named after you, Stormgas. Oh, okay, I guess you'll get a Vaporeon, Stormgas. Oh, I'm gonna name it after I catch this Duskull. Dude, that's the best. That's awesome. Actually, Pokemon, you were a genius. That is so cool. I'd be doing the same freaking thing. Unfortunately, I have to work on Halloween. They're telling me everyone works on Halloween. So I work tomorrow, and then also Halloween, and then probably the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I'm not even expecting to get a freaking day off. But I'm telling you, do I have an Espeon? Of course, I have 100 IV Espeon even. I have 100 IV Espeon and Umbreon. The other 3 first ones I don't have hundreds of. I just invested in the other ones because I already had the first 3 before IVs were actually introduced. Well known before the appraisal system. People knew about IVs. It's just very difficult to get those hundreds. Like, not everyone was using PokeTrack. But yeah, like, I have a fair amount of 100 IV Pokemon. No, I can't poop. I'm a girl. Oh god. Oh, told you guys. It's contagious. Sneezing is contagious. I guess I should catch Pokemon that you can't currently catch. Or you normally don't currently. Oh, I hear a train. You guys hear the train? Yeah, girls don't poop, so. Yeah, getting Rayquaza is like getting Ho-Oh. We don't have Ho-Oh, right? And we don't have Rayquaza, so good luck. I do. I wish you luck. But yeah, no, I would love to get a Rayquaza too. That's the next one on my list. Actually, not really. I think a lot of Pokemon are on my next list. But that one's definitely on a list. It's on a list. Maybe not the next list. There's just so many Pokemon. Like, I can't even... Oh, I can't even, guys. There's just too many Pokemon to worry about. Let's see here. Bag, okay. So yeah, I bought like, went to the dispensary before I went to work, and I left it in my grandma's car, and she was just letting me know that she put it under my pillow. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Downtown is probably a good area too, right? I mean, like, I know that like cities usually have, you know, some really good events for that stuff. But yeah, definitely. That sounds fun, dude. They did. They showed Ho-Oh, and guess what? We already have Gen 3 Pokemon. We don't have freaking Ho-Oh, so yep. There's that, Niantic. So I'm confused. What the heck is going on, right? I'm gonna go back to market instead. Because I'm like, in a way, walking in a circle now. Yeah, I'm going towards Lancaster. But I basically, I'm just gonna go straight down market. Turns into Sweegle. That's the road I gotta go down. But yeah, I'm basically walking to the border of Salem right now. Because that's where I live, like at the very outer edge of Salem. I was in Kaiser now, I had to walk in the middle of downtown Salem, now I gotta walk all the way to the border of Salem. Let's go and Shiny Sableye. Dude, you got them both. Nice, Doctor Who. Doctor Who and Pokemon. Love that show. I actually haven't seen the last, I think like 2 seasons. Actually, I think it was when they casted Peter Capaldi, I stopped watching it. I think it was only because I really like, what's the other guy? Tom, whatever. Really love the dude. Love that guy. 4 a.m. here, almost 4:20. Yep. It's almost there. I'm gonna get home before then, but I'm hoping to be asleep by then. I gotta go back in at 5 tomorrow. I was told that I was gonna get to go home earlier today because I started like at 4 instead of 5. But I ended up getting out at like midnight because, you know, that Cubone was 420 dab on them haters. Was it? Dude, that shows how much I pay attention when I'm playing Pokemon. That's another thing about like streaming. Like, you're paying more attention to streaming than you are the game itself. Where's that line of stops? Sure. I mean, I'll hit the ones that I haven't gotten yet. Uh, 9 a.m. here? Nice. Good morning, man. Matt Smith is my favorite. Oh, dude. Yeah. Loved Matt Smith. Yeah, Matt Smith? Yeah, that was the guy before. Yeah, that was the guy right before Peter Capaldi, I believe. Yeah, that was my favorite dude. Like, my favorite series, and like, I think like my favorite like episodes, obviously, I think were those that episode where it was the Pandora's Box. It was the Pandora's Box ones. Freaking beautiful, beautiful. That's a 1300. Bleh. Oh, thank you, Stormgas, for reminding me. I'll do it. I said I'd do it after that Pokemon, and then I'm gonna say it after I did this one. So I'm gonna keep saying that Stormgas gets Vaporeon. Stormgas is a Vaporeon. Stormgas wants a Vaporeon, and I'm gonna name a Stormgas Vaporeon. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna name a Vaporeon Stormgas. right about now. Vaporeon. There you go. You got water gun, water pulse. Storm gas. Okay, that's definitely not how you spell your name, but that's just how my fingers are right now, so. O-R. Storm gas. Okay, got it. And I know I missed a couple comments here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna read them. Don't worry, guys. It would be nice to start off with at least 100 Pokecoins. You know, it'd also be nice if we got 100 Pokecoins per day instead of 50. Miduuza, lol. Kurgan, lol. Thank you. LOL. Yeah, was it 1,000? I thought it was 2,000. But yeah, like he waited in that, like he waited thousands of years for her, man. That is the most beautiful thing in the world. So beautiful. His entire life. And then like the problem is like the time that they spent together, like he spent more time waiting for her than the time they actually had together because, you know, they ended up dying. It's just so sad. It was sad. It's a great show. No, that makes me, I should probably go and finish the show. You'd use the Spotify or Spotify. Guys, you want to check out my Spotify playlist? You guys want to see my Spotify's? Because I got Spotify, yo. I love Spotify. Here's me, Spotify. I have playlists and everything. I listen to a lot of metal, so Version's Crown. I got Crimson Armada. Oh, dude, the Crimson Armada, so good. And then I got my my Amazing. This is actually very like soft stuff. This is a bunch of very soft stuff. So I got Census Fail. I got yeah, Kogan and Cambria, all that kind of stuff. Space Side's all right. But yeah, I listen to metal and I listen to a lot of like alternative stuff too. Rory, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rory, when he was, when he waited for her like forever, man. But yeah, I'm a Spotify pro. Love Spotify. Maybe your doctor should look at your spots. Oh no, I missed a couple. Over here. I gotta walk over here anyways. Oh, this is the university, huh? Is that sesquiential? Oh no, this is Afghan. Iraqi freedom. I'm further than I thought. You know, like if I need these stops though. I really do. That's a disappointing thing. I don't think I can get in through that way, can I? I don't know, there's a Pikachu though. And he's gone. And it's gone. And you guys watch South Park? I know I talked about the game not too long ago, but yeah, I completed it. I really enjoyed the game. I never use Spotify. I just put my MP3s I like on my iPhone. The reason I don't do that anymore is because it takes too much time to find it all. Spotify usually has most of my music. If I can't find the artist that I'm looking for, I'll download it off of YouTube and then I'll just put it on my, because I do have some of those artists on my other, it's Play Music, because I do use Google Play Music. It's just what I use for my stuff. So I actually have a playlist made for YouTube. Like you see my YouTube live playlist. That stuff is all non-copyright stuff that I've played in my past. Mars Argo is also non-copyright, so you could play her. But yeah, I got like the stuff that you can't find on Spotify I have on there. And it's gone, yeah. And then I bring up South Park. Yeah, exactly. You can download any video and change. Yeah, that's what I do on YouTube. I just YouTube MP3 downloader or something. I'm gonna have to turn my flashlight on because it's dark over here, and I don't know where I'm going. And there's the Pikachu, so that's cool. It'd be cool if this was a shiny. It's not, but it would be fascinating. Wow, it's been a long time since I've walked this. Actually, how long has this stream been going? An hour and 25. This is like the longest stream in a long time, guys. Welcome to the Miduuza stream. The best part is, like, I'm in the middle of downtown, I'm talking to myself, and this is normal because people are used to it, you know? They just feel like, oh, don't engage with that guy, he's crazy. You know? That's good. It's good. And if a cop stops me, it's like, no, I'm just on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. You want to say hi? I'm sure you guys would love to talk to a police officer, right? I'm sure that'd be kind of like a pretty cool, endeavor, you know? We could just, like, get stopped by a cop and then talk about Pokemon with the cop for, like, an hour. That'd be so cool. You have Ash Pikachu. You're triggered. Why are you triggered, Rilva? What did I do? If you're triggered, I'm gonna get triggered. Waldo. Park. Tree. Honestly, I think I'm lost, guys. But, whatever. Oh, the other lure? Sorry, Rilva. I got hung up on, this gym over here. Would upload 5 vids for $300. I would do the same thing because I don't get shit. Like, that's a really good deal. 5 videos for $300 or a live stream twice for $250. That's a really good deal. There's a bench here. I can freaking sit down. My legs are so bad after standing all day. A lot of my Pokemon are dead too. I have to go to sleep. Alright, Teresa, thank you for hanging out too. It's always nice to have you. Always nice to have you guys. Remember when Miduuza was thinking of doing a 24-hour stream? I remember when I was doing that. I remember when I thought about doing a 24-hour stream and I said that I was going to do it at 2,000 subscribers and I didn't. Miduuza exposed. Should have brought that one up, Marilva. Well, you already did. You're the one who brought it up, so. Hella exposed. I told you guys, it's not a viable thing to do a 24-hour Pokemon Go stream. It's gotta be so difficult. I could probably do it, but I don't know. Like, I've already got to beat freaking mixing you again, so. I freaking love Tangela. Oh, come on, just die right on. Don't you be glitching out on me. Oh, we got a, Go Tell Help 96. Were you born in 96? Shout out to Germany. Let's do this. Put in. I'm really awful at whistling. Let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna put in this. Okay, so let's read a new one. Because I need to know which way to go. This is summer. Okay. Yep, this will be fun. Actually, I could just Google it. Taken me. Hey dude, hello from Germany. I'm gonna pause for a minute so I can Google where I'm. Yo, Eddie, what is up? I'm just like Googling where I'm going over here. Okay. So, let's see. I need to go down this way. the way that I was not heading. So let's go straight this way. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I could turn. So I don't want to go straight down that street because that'll take me too far from my house. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be another hour or so till I get there. It's all good. Just finished my stream nice. Yeah, I got off work around like midnight and I was like, well, no time to waste. I gotta walk home. So I could have gotten a ride, but I basically just told my grandma just to be like, don't forget about it, just get to sleep, you know? I can walk home. I told her I'd like to do this anyways, because it gives me a chance to live stream every night, at least a little bit. I like streaming after work. When am I gonna come to Norway? Well, let's say, wait, how many subscribers do I need to go to Norway? I need 200,000. Wait, yeah, no. Yeah, I'd say about 200,000 subscribers. And then I'll probably be making enough money to go to Norway. I could also, you know, save up some money I get for my job. And I want to do that too. There's so many things I want to do. But yeah, saving up some money to do more events and stuff, like when Pokemon Go Fest, you know, 2018 next year. You guys will absolutely see me there. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, even if my boss says I can't go, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I quit. I did this just so I could go to Go Fest this year, so. Oh, my voice is starting to get frosted. You ever, like, it's so cold outside, you can see like the frost in your voice or something like that. Like, you blow, go, and you can see your voice. It's good stuff. Man, I really don't want to even work on taking this out right now. Screw it, you can have the Iraqi Freedom Memorial. Flying JBs, welcome. Nice to see you again. Always, as always. Let's revive. Get down to whatever streets up here. I'm starting to think that I think I'm going in a really bad neighborhood. Got a lot of dead guys. I just need to get rid of these potions now. Got plenty of gyms. It's all about them potions. Sorry if I missed your comment. Oh shit! Oh fuck, guys. I'm not looking. Fuck. Oh god. Ow, I literally just ran into a wall. That's so embarrassing. Now I'm limping. Oh god. I shouldn't have done that. It's just a boy. Oh. Guys, I'm dying. This walk's gonna suck home now. This walk home's gonna really suck. Work's gonna suck tomorrow. Damn it. Why'd I do that? Why did it have to be so dark? Let me turn the brightness down on my phone so it doesn't happen again. Ow! Oh god. Save me. Save me. Okay. Starting to feel a little bit better, not really. Ow! That hurts so fucking bad. Ugh. Ouch! That was a stone freaking wall, dude. That was like, ow. It seriously just looked like it went straight. Okay, I'm walking a little bit normal now, so I'm not dead. Pretty good. This is D Street. I think I could go down here. Right? I could just use it. Yeah, I broke my knee, so I don't think I'm gonna stream anymore, guys. Especially at night. That's dangerous. Jeez, guys, I'm telling you now, playing Pokemon Go at night is dangerous. Like, that could have been a car right there. It absolutely could have been. Like, let this be a lesson to everyone. Like, please stay aware of your surroundings, because the warning doesn't do much to help that. Wow. I mean, like, I've ran into branches and stuff, that's one thing, but that actually hurt. So, I mean, now I regret not listening. I regret every time I've not read that message, every time I've loaded the game back up. He's part of Team Valor, remember? Who's on Team Valor? I don't even know. I'm not even going to do this gym right now because I got plenty. I get the badge, though. Death of Wife. Oh, by the way, look at the name of this gym. Yeah, read it. On Death of Wife. Oh, wait, actually, I'll do the thing. Wait, that's not right. I'll do that. So you guys can read it for a minute. On Death of Wife, his mind became affected, and he abandoned land, left all his effects except clothes he wore, horse he rode. Yep. That's actually a Pokemon gym. 10 out of 10, best picture, right? Yeah, it is a pretty decent gym, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, my knee's actually feeling much better. That really hurt though. Like I felt like I totally like fucked up my knee. Well, there goes my like cursing stream. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna curse all throughout the stream now. I don't care if you guys don't like it. Oh, what'd you say, Ocular? I think I missed a message from you. When I first playing Pokemon Go, tripped over concrete blocks in parking lot with people watching. Ow! I'm gonna use I drove in and walk with a bike, and that was hell yeah. I don't think I could play Pokemon if I was on a bike. That's one of the reasons why I like walking most places. Beautiful sons of bitches. You know, I feel like I stole that though from Philip DeFranco, because his slogan is beautiful bastards or something like that. You beautiful bastards. I love the guy's show. What's your name on Twitter? It's the same, it's Miduuza. You can actually, if you go into the description, all of the links to like my social medias are all in the description. So you can just click on it and it'll take you straight to the page. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. I know what I'm gonna name the stream now. Name the upload now. It's gonna be Miduuza walks into a wall. Dude, heck yeah, dude. Philip DeFranco is like one places I actually get my news from. Like, he's level-headed, you know. I don't have to like go out and read fake articles and stuff, you know. I don't watch mainstream news. My grandparents do, like, or my cousin will watch it in the living room and stuff. Sometimes I'll catch a glimpse of it, like, dude, I can't, like, it triggers me every time I see it. Like, I straight up get triggered. It's like, dude, can you believe they just straight up did that? Like, no, I can't do it. No, I do. I like Philip DeFranco. Boogie2988, love the dude. Someone even mentioned last night Casey Neistat. I don't watch his videos, but I do know about like the whole YouTube stuff, and I think I kind of touched on that a little bit. You beautiful bastards. Hope you're having a fantastic yeah, X-Day. Yeah, dude, like I do really like the guy's channel. He does a really good job at like summing up, you know, the current world events and stuff. And yeah. Casey Neistat, yeah. Yeah, they said something, he did like that whole, that is like, I think I mentioned that earlier, it was like extremely scummy. Also another thing that's pretty damn scummy for like other companies, because everyone's doing this off of YouTube itself. They're using YouTube as a platform to promote their brand, if you couldn't tell, and a lot of giant companies are doing it lately. Amazon, you know, obviously a lot of people. But I ran across, like, I watched Stranger Things, and so I was looking up, you guys watch film theorists, right? Like film theorists and game theorists. So MatPat basically did a special thing with Amazon Instant Video or something like that. And basically it said, if you buy like Amazon whatever, you could stream Stranger Things, but under the fine text, it basically says you also need to have a Netflix subscription. So it's basically trying to sell you on the Amazon Instant Video before you get Netflix. I think it's just honestly like a scummy thing, and it kind of lost a bit of respect for MatPat with that, with like the video itself. Just with the bike. Ouch. But yeah, like I was a bit upset with watching that video last night about like the whole Stranger Things thing, because I don't think Amazon should be allowed to promote their brand off of another company's creation. But that's just a theory. Yeah, that's just a theory. And film theory. Oh God, I'm probably being way too loud. Yeah, I gotta kind of keep it down before we get into residential areas. Oh, I'm at 16%. No worries. I got my battery. I was watching like a bunch of those like nature documentaries on YouTube lately. Which is a really good one about what was it? What is that dust hole doing? Is that meter in? I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. Like I said, I barely pay attention. You guys pay more attention to it than I do. That's why I have to keep talking. Because all I'm doing is, catching a random meter ran. What's gonna ran? You need a ran. Oh, really? I need to caught him. I watched Screen to 3 a.m. today. Dude, I was gonna go to bed at because my plan was to go to bed earlier, but the fact that Stranger Things premiered last night on Netflix, you know what I did, right? I literally went on to I bought the Ultra version of Netflix just so I could stream it in Ultra HD. I literally bought a Netflix subscription just so I could watch Stranger Things last night. That's how intense, I really wanted to watch it. And I was planning on going to bed, but I didn't go to bed until 6 o'clock in the morning because I got totally sucked up into it. And you know how it is when you're binge watching stuff on Netflix. Oh yeah, real, but definitely. And then you're gonna say you will, and then you'll be back in 2 minutes and be like, my grandma is asleep. Definitely. Storm guys, have a great night. Thank you again for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your Vaporeon. I'm getting a bit dehydrated, but I'm actually not too far from home now. It's this grave at Jason Lee. I'm kind of gauging it by I don't know how she even gets up. Yeah. Oh, I almost tripped now, too. Freaking Pokemon is gonna kill me. Out of all the things, most likely that is most likely what I'm gonna die from, just some sort of weird Pokemon Go related cause. Probably die from it somehow. Maybe have a seizure when I catch a Mewtwo, or I don't know. But it's just gonna be Pokemon Go related. At least I hope so. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna die from the threat to FSU ATL. What are a bunch of kids behind their computers gonna do about me? That spoof. Come on, dude. Yet Miduuza said it would be stupid if I got shot for a Raichu. It would be stupid. But I mean, come on. I definitely love to rip out a bunch of little kids, that think they're fucking hackers. I spoof Pokemon Go. I'm gonna hack your computer.
Wait.
It's gonna say it again in a minute too. It's gonna be like, wait. Wait, actually I shouldn't have even crossed. There's more gyms down this way. I could just, screw it, I'll just go this way. FSU is gonna talk shit about you and a ton of hate in general, probably. Dude, that would actually be totally cool, because if I was to get a diss track from FSU ATL, I wouldn't even care about being unmodded by Jonah, because, you know, I have a bit of recognition. Just looked up Stranger Things Season 2 on Cody Free. I use Cody 17. Yeah, the only reason I got Netflix is because I wanted this, the moment of, I didn't want to have to download the video like an hour after it had aired at midnight. I wanted to get on Netflix at midnight and just watch it. Usually I use, for streaming, I use TV Muse. But yeah, I think Cody is, my friend told me about that a while back. I played Pokemon Go with. It's an app, I believe, right? Where am I going? I'm actually just walking home. I'm walking home at 2:30 in the morning after work. At the safest area of all time. Making a ton of noise, waking everybody up in their houses. Losing all my Pokeballs. By the time I get home, I'm gonna have no Pokeballs. I'm gonna just stop catching Pokemon. And just be like, no, I'm done. I'm done catching Pokemon now. Yep, and that's why. That's why I don't catch Pokemon. That's why I have no Pokeballs, because that's what happens every time I try to throw one. Oh, Xbox Media Center, what? The Pokemon Go fake is released in the Play Store. That's great. Oh, you mean Draconius? I told you guys, didn't I tell you guys before all this crap happened that they were going to get sued by Niantic? I freaking told you guys, and then people are saying that that they have no like offensible like thing, and the fact is they actually do. I mean, it's generally if they're using Google Maps, there's a very high chance that they're going to get screwed. I think one of the only reasons Niantic is able to use Google Maps as their map is because Keyhole. John, whatever, used to actually work for Google or work in a department for Google. So I think it's just me that like wants to see the game go down, because in my opinion, then the game, honestly, Draconius Go is a complete ripoff. It's basically Garfield Go. You know, they did the same thing that Garfield Go did, except they paid a fairly well-known YouTuber to make a positive review about the game. Yeah, like I won't lie, I'm a bit salty about Trainer Tips making the video. Did you get another shiny, dude? That's what I'm guessing. Did you just catch a shiny Magikarp? No, that's not what happened. I'm gonna say yeah, you caught another shiny. Garfield Go is actually better. Yeah, I would say probably, because Garfield Go isn't a complete ripoff of Pokemon Go, and Draconius Go is, because of their community service, yes. Draconius Go is you know, an easy thing for money, you know, if you think about it, like the reason they paid Trainer Tips to promote the video is because as soon as he does, he basically gets a majority of the Pokemon Go fan base. Then a lot of people start talking about the game. So that's why it's popular. Definitely wouldn't have gotten as much recognition if Trainer Tips didn't talk about the game. Oh, check my Facebook. Okay, let me pause for a minute then. Oh, you probably just sent me a photo. It's another shiny, I know it. Oh, what the fuck? God damn you, Will. What the hell, dude? Now you got both. Are those the only two you could get? What? Dude, that's awesome, man. Like, I've been catching Pokemon. Like, how in the world did you do that? Okay, have you caught more Pokemon? What? Ow. Alright, have a good day, or have fun, man. Like, that wasn't even like a moment ago, you're like, hey, I got a shiny Sableye, and then like, what is it? It's been like an hour, dude. Maybe not even an hour, and you're like, hey, guess what else? I got a shiny Duskull. What do you get when you cross a duck? I don't know. With a firecracker? I don't know. Where am I now? This is... Ooh, okay, I'm getting closer. A fire poker? I don't understand it. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I'm really... I'm not the brightest person. Oops, a firecracker. Okay, now I get it. Oh gosh. I remember Skava's, was it Skava that made all those freaking jokes in my stream, like, early on? Like, he really kept my stream alive when I first started doing YouTube, because he was really, I remember the first few times I was live streaming, it was really only, like, him, and he was, like, dedicated, dude. Like, he watched me, like, all day long. And he actually kept it alive, like, by asking questions and, you know, so, like, back when I had, like, no viewers, you know, he was at least keeping it interesting, and, like, I'm very, very, very grateful for all of that. And I think, like, a lot of people are all that way, you know, all of you guys that are still here, very familiar faces, keep it alive. You guys are what keeps my channel alive, not me. Honestly, I'm killing my channel, if anything. I remember you guys wanted me to play, what was it? I play Pokemon Go every day. And you know, I've done those streams where, like, I completely don't care about the copyright thing. Because I don't really, I guess, I just don't believe in that kind of copyright. The whole music thing, everyone listens to music in the background, right? I listen to music on the radio and stuff, and that's not copyright. But I guess you have to pay for it in some form. I didn't really agree to a lot of that. Why am I still a freaking shadow? I've been a ghost, like, all day. Dude, that is the coolest, like, just saying. I really like that. I look pretty cool. I'm, like, super hip. Look at me. Right? I'm hoping I find a shiny, too. Because I still don't have one. I don't have a shiny Magikarp. I don't have a shiny Pikachu. I don't have a shiny Bulbasaur because I fucking should. By the way, a few seconds ago. Wait, you found one a few seconds ago. They have to be more common than I presume. I'm not gonna get one though. Like, I'm under the impression, like, I'm cutting it so close, I'm probably not even gonna get an Entei. Like, I'm terrified, guys. I'm so scared. I bring this up, like, every time. Like, I haven't missed a legendary. I mean, I may not have caught nearly as many legendaries as some people, but I haven't missed them. At least I haven't missed them. At least I have one of each that you can currently catch, except for Mewtwo. I'm not too worried about Mewtwo because I don't really feel he's gonna go away for a while, because raids aren't even complete yet. But, you know, it's Niantic. You really never know what's going to happen with them. You don't know what their plan is. So the next thing you know, Mewtwo may not even be in raids at all. Making your way... No, it's more like making my way out town, walking fast. Yes. I'm making our way out of town. That's what I'm doing. You guys watch that South Park episode? I like tweeted about it. It was so good. Like it opened up with Aaron Carter's "I Want Candy." Like Randy and his crew's all like wearing witch outfits. And you're like, "I want candy." And basically, I mentioned that I was gonna blast a song every time I live streamed, and I was gonna loop it or something. And then I didn't. I haven't downloaded the song, but I do want to do it. Maybe I could go to YouTube and play the song for you guys. Oh, everyone's gonna be so upset. But maybe I should put like a boombox outside on Halloween and just put that song on loop. I really want to. I feel like it's probably really dumb, but I think dumb things are pretty funny. There's freaking 3. What the heck? That's definitely a Pikachu nest. If I've seen one before, that's a Pikachu nest. That is one genuine certified Pikachu nest. That is insane, because there's a lot of Pikachu over there on that one Pokestop. Sorry, Mr. Comment. Let me go back and read the comment. Dang it. Okay, and $2. Lewis, thank you much for this shiny luck. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'm really hoping. Big shout out to Lewis. Thank you again. It's a Pikachu nest. That's what I was looking at. I saw 3 there, and I was like, this is definitely a Pikachu nest if I've ever seen one. Like 3 on one Pokestop. Nah, that's a Pikachu nest. Maybe I'll go down there eventually and catch a couple. I haven't I haven't paid attention to the chats at all, so yeah, I was more into Everwing than anything, and then after that boss in Everwing, William, what was that last boss I tried to work on? Nope, not doing it. I've got quite a few there. I've only caught two of those Pikachus. Definitely haven't played this event nearly as much as I have the others. I'm only worried about not getting Entei. And also not getting Mewtwo, so I don't know. It might have to come down to where I actually have to travel to get these guys, because if they disappear and they're only appearing in specific areas, kind of like the other birds or whatever, I might have to travel to a different area to catch them. And unfortunately, the passport in the US is going to shit, and it's very difficult for us to travel. It's starting to get very difficult for us to travel. I'm the only person who thought the grass event was actually good. Oh well. I didn't play the grass event, and did you guys see that thing I tweeted a while back? It was talking about the Bulbasaur or something. It was like, hey, why do people call Bulbasaur the worst starter if he has the least resistances and has, higher stats than any other starter? And he's like, dude, I don't know, man. Everyone calls Bulbasaur the worst one. Oh, check it again. Did you just do it again, dude? What the heck's going on? What did you just do? Oh, cool, dude. Another one? Dude, I'm an idiot, dude. There's one... Guys, there is seriously just one sprint gym in my city, and I live around the corner from it, and I still haven't done a single EX raid. So, that just shows how much I'm slacking in Pokemon Go. Welcome back, by the way. I do not like the Pokemon Go music. Aw, Freddy. Why don't you like it? Oh, there's definitely no crosswalk here. You pick Charmander. I always pick Bulbasaur, just because, the reason I like Bulbasaur is the status effects. I could take out a Charizard if I wanted to, just by putting him to sleep. You know, you put him to sleep, throw on some poison powder, and you're all good. You throw out Snorlax, and then all you really got to do is use Snore, you know, or what was it? It's Yawn. You put him to sleep, and then, you know, you use, what is it, like Slam or something like that. Lick. Use Lick, and then use Sleep or whatever for yourself. Like, Snorlax is a beast in those games. I loved him. Togekiss. Liked Togekiss just for Dazzling Gleam. Pulverizing Pancake. Yes, Snorlax with Pulverizing Pancake. Yeah, did you guys hear? You can, well, I didn't read too much of the article, but I did read the title, and I'm hoping this is true, that they're going to be adding the ability to use 2 Z moves per turn now, or per battle. The only Mewtwo I got is the 74. It's better than no Mewtwo. At least you got that extra slot in your decks. That's one Pokemon I have not seen in a long time, is Lickitung. Lickitung can't use Lick? That is fairly odd. I think I've heard that somewhere. Just totally forgot. That's Hitman. Look how low on Pokeballs I am. I have 10. 10 Ultra Balls and I'm done. Rip Miduuza. Goodbye. Oh, yep. Now I've got 9. Well, technically 8 if I catch him. That's if I catch him. Oh, 7. Nope, 6. I'm out. Dude, guys, I'm Rip Miduuza. Rip my Pokeballs. Goodbye. Goodbye, Pokeballs. Hey, Will, I'm like totally by your apartment right now. There's a Shuppet over here. So there are gyms you need backed up over here somewhere. Miduuza knows I totally get excited when seeing rare Pokemon, right? You see like the Blissies, like 20 Blissies, like right around your block. How's my phone not charging at all? Okay, I'm just gonna skip the Sableye. Like, what if I go by and there's like there's a shiny Sableye and I have no Pokeballs? That's gonna be an issue. Oh, and then I click on the Goldeen. Of course I do. Nope, not gonna happen. So, which way do I go? Yeah, just keep going straight. There's a couple over here. Which gyms were these? Oh, he wants me to back these up. Hang on, I think I can get there. I don't know if I can cut through there, though. I really don't want to go around. No. How about this one? Already has. Okay. Oh, a Pokemon in here. You need a Dragonair. Do you have a Dragonite at least? How long has he been in here? Oh, he's been in here for over a day. I don't even need to back him up. He loses the Pokemon, he gets 4 coins. Oh shit! What the fuck am I thinking? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so bad. I don't think I've ever been actually completely out of Pokeballs before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh god. I'm having to walk by Pokemon and I can't even catch them. This is the saddest thing in all existence. I'm so sad right now. They keep popping up. I can't even catch them. Why? I'm the worst fake crier ever. Oh, whoa, okay. hang on a minute here. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go spoof some Pokestops. Too bad I can't. I just want to be home because I have no freaking Pokeballs. Well, I do have 200 coins. I got plenty of Pokeballs. Or no, that would be 40 technically. That's actually kind of a good deal. Think about it. Dun 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 dun. Yep, William, you've already you've spoken my mind, man. I kind of had to do it. Kind of had to do it. Didn't want to, but I kind of had to. God, that's so awful. 40 regular Pokeballs, and that's pretty much all I have, so I can't switch it over. I'm just stuck with the Pokeball. Crap. Oh well. I don't want a stupid rat. You know, I kind of really want to be level 40 by now. And it's funny because, like, when I'm looking, I don't know, Will, did this happen to you? It probably did. But, like, when you look at your level, even though you're, like, super low level, you feel like it's just a matter of time before you hit level 40. Like, I'm literally in, like, the earliest stages. Like, I don't even think I've gotten the first, like, 100,000 XP. But seriously, like, it feels like I can get to level 40 in no time. But I know it's not that simple. You know, I need 5 million experience. It's not that simple. I've got a total of 15 million. That's the game's been out for over a year, and that's a quarter of what I have to earn to get completely there. Yeah, actually, finally, I haven't gotten paid yet. I started like day 3 today, but yeah, I can finally. Like, I also don't forget. Like, I haven't forgotten, dude. I still owe you money, man. So, I haven't forgotten, bro. You kept me alive, dude. Like, when raids first came out, William, like, he paid a lot of money for raid passes for me to play. And, like, a lot of those raid Pokemon I got to do, you know, live stream and stuff is because of William. So, everyone, give a big shout out to William over there. Because he kept this channel alive, for sure. He kept Pokemon Go alive for me for quite a while. Like, after I didn't have a job. I have Ash Pikachu. Or Ash Pichu, me too. I think so. I think I accidentally evolved one too. That was the biggest mistake I've ever made. Let's see if I have it. Pichu. Yep, I have one. Yeah, see, I did evolve it because I hatched. Yeah, I accidentally evolved it. And this one's not even that good. But it's there. You know, it is kind of obviously about getting better IVs and the best IVs you can. But I think it's also adding a collection, just having things that are unique that other people don't have. Yeah, dude, for real. William's the man, dude. And Togepi, love Togepi. Togekiss is actually one of my favorite fairy types. One of my favorite types, almost always on my team. It's also very difficult, like when you're choosing your team, to actually balance it to be like, because there's so many great Pokemon. Like, I love Sylveon. There's just so many Pokemon I absolutely adore. And like, the problem is, like, I love Sylveon, but it's a fairy type, and so is Togekiss, and I can't just have both on my team. What's your question, Teresa? Heracross. Oh, was I going over there for something? Oh, it's the Dusclops. Okay. I guess I'll walk over there for the Dusclops. Dude, guys, my phone's still at 16%. Like, I plugged it in, when it is at 16%, and it hasn't gone up at all. Like, I don't know, is my phone plugged in backwards? Have it upside down? Oh crap, dude, that's the Pokestop you can't get to. Oh, dude, BS, dude. You've got to be kidding me right now. Wait, no, you can get to that one, never mind. It's the one back here, this one you can't actually get to. Why are Weedles? Why are Weedles what? Why do the 3 Sableyes have to be in... Oh, I don't know. Well, there's this Dusclops here. I've gotten one, but, you know, it's cool. It's a cool one, so... And I'm just right here. I remember that one stream I did. I only had like 4 people. I think it was Peace on Earth was hanging out. Escada was hanging out that night, and it was like pouring down rain over here. And I was right over here between these 2 Pokestops, and I was trying to play Pokemon. It was like pouring down rain. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like, it was so hectic. It was back when I was like super hardcore about trying, like playing Pokemon Go. Yeah, you can. I thought it was this Pokestop back here. I was like, no, it has to be that one. Why does it have to be that one? I've already got one, but it's candies, I guess. Yeah. This one's actually by the cinema, so. I wanted to go see that movie, what was it, Jigsaw last night. Probably should. Like, I don't know, I might go see it later. Like, if I get a day off, I'm pretty, because I know for a fact I work tomorrow and then I work Halloween, and I'm probably going to work the next day, then all the way up until Thursday, and I don't know. I want to get a day off so I could go see it. Dude, don't put freaking lures. I'm not going to stay here. What the hell? In memory of William. Dude, look at that. We got one for you, William. In memory of William. Dude, like, honestly, William, I can't go live streaming without someone asking where you're at. I'm like, I don't know. He's, like, playing way more Pokemon than I am. He's level 40. Oh, nice. Bench. 291. How fantastic. Oh, well, that was worth it. So I got off about, when did I start streaming? Because I got off work about the moment I started streaming. So it's about 2 hours. It takes me about 2 hours to get home from where I work. But I don't know if I'm going to do this. Obviously, I'm not going to do this every night. But it is nice. I like the walk home. It gets me gyms in and gets me, you know, exercise, I guess. Or whatever we want to call it. Gets me some gameplay. And I really need some of that right now. I wonder what's for dinner, guys. What do you guys think? I'm sure my grandma mentioned something, but she made what is that? Excuse my my pronunciation, because like I don't know any Spanish, but she made this stuff. It's freaking amazing. Chile verde. Oh god, it's so good. It's like this. It's basically like a stew, you know, with like. Yeah, it's really good. Super good. Now I'm hungry. I'm hoping that there's more at home. I don't want to make a sandwich. I really don't want to. And any of you guys watched The Walking Dead? Because that's back on. I'm excited for that. That show, Sundays. But in all honesty, I don't know if, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I do believe that the first episode of this season should have been the finale of last season. It would have been cooler. What camera recorder am I using? It's just an app called YouTube Gaming. Can I make a giveaway with Pokemon Go account soon? Or CSGO? I don't do CSGO. And the thing is, like, about the, giving away Pokemon Go accounts is it condones spoofing, and I don't condone spoofing. So basically, like, giving away, you know, account to someone is basically condoning them to illegitimately catch Pokemon. And no, I'm not for that. So that's why I don't give Pokemon Go accounts away. CSGO, I don't do CSGO stuff because, one, I believe it's really expensive, and two, I don't actually play the game. I know it's super popular, though. Sweet, I can put a Pokemon in here. I have like 3 Pokeballs there, sweet. Sweet. Oh, what should I put? 100 IV Espeon maxed out or 100 IV Donphan maxed out, guys? Press 1 for 100 IV Donphan, press 2 for 100 IV Espeon in this gym. And they're both completely maxed out. They won't get any higher than this. Oh, you have to wait until Monday? That's crazy. Try in AR mode, 2. So that was Espeon, right? Freddy, dude, I don't even know you, man. Like, I'm not gonna mod someone I don't know. Like, giveaway, yeah, I mean, I didn't really, yeah, William, I didn't back up the other ones because I didn't want to detour all the way over there. Maybe next time. And also I looked, you were like, was the other one kind of really close to your place? Like, you were in there for like a day or so. I was like, well, he doesn't need backup in that one, obviously. Hey, Freddy, you're on my fucking live stream, dude. I don't hesitate to get fucking rid of you, man. I'm guessing Grandma is waking up soon. Switching phone to phone. Alright. Oh, you're the one with like that really badass gaming PC, huh? Streaming Garfield Go. I'll put the Espeon in this one. That gym hardly gets touched. Oh yeah, you've been in there for like a day or so, and that's really close. I don't hit that one normally. See, like, I'll walk to the dispensary, and so I'll hit, like, sometimes, like, I'll hit the bubble fountain because, only sometimes, because the side of the street that I walk on, you can't actually reach it there, but you can reach, Ibertos. So I'll hit Ibertos on the way there, and then sometimes I'll hit Pietros, and very, very, like, I don't do it often, but very sometimes I'll go and get that other one. I think it's Steel Bandito next to it. And, yeah, you can kind of tell, like, the days that I go out there to play. It's usually around, like, 8 or so I'll get out there. Like, I can't even remember the last time I've been in the gym right next to my house. And I'm probably going to get into it tonight, so that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I know, like, giveaways are great in Pokemon, like, on YouTube and everything. They really help grow your channel. But theoretically, it's expensive. And I'm broke right now. Like, it's... You guys know, I think everyone that's been a fan of me and watched my YouTube has all known, like, I started doing YouTube after I quit my job, and I had no money. And it's not the reason why I did YouTube, but I mean, it was definitely a, what do you call those, like a boost in a way, definitely like a motivator. The fact that, like, I could get donations definitely motivated me to do more. Do you have an Umbreon? Yeah, I just put in, oh wait, no, I didn't put in that gym. The reason I don't have one in my top is because it's not maxed out yet. Yeah, it's Vader. Where is Vader, by the way? I miss Vader. There's my Umbreon. I could just start powering it up. Screw it, why not? I'm bored. I got a little bit of dust. I'm just gonna spend it on this Umbreon. It's 100 IV, so once it's maxed out, it's maxed out. I don't have to do much more. So let's just get it a little bit closer to max. Maybe it'll be maxed out by the time Vader comes back to like join the streams again. I'm gonna have to message him on like Google Plus or something. I miss him. Look at Theros. Yeah, I'm just coming over here. I'll probably put Umbreon in here or something if I can. Like, look at the building of Figaro's or just the gym? I'm at the gym. Okay, so, oh, dude, you put your shiny Sableye in there. Cool. Alright, I'll put something in here. Let's just put, I'll beef it up a little bit. No one's going to want to beat up my Blissey. Actually, I know exactly who's going to want to beat up my Blissey. This gym's not going to stay throughout tomorrow, so. But the Blissey's definitely, I like to put this one in here in particular because I know for a fact the guy who takes this gym out every day probably really hates it. I don't know why I fed your Pokemon that many times. That is such a low Sableye too. Like 200. Too bad they don't have another evolution, or else they'd actually be really good. Mega Sableye is so badass. So if we end up getting Megas in this game, yeah. Having that like shiny Sableye is gonna be so cool. I do have high hopes for eventually getting Mega Evolves in the game. That would be pretty cool. Even if it was an exclusive, like, you could only do it while PvP, I'd be totally fine. Totally down with that. Oh, that's one I don't have. The evolved form of Shuppet. Thank you for reminding me. I should probably get one. I might just use candies. I'll do one. That'll be an extra dex entry, so I'll do that before I end the stream. I might have to do this. Listen to music over here if he comes up to me. She probably will. Because I'm like the only person out here and I have a cigarette and he's gonna ask me for one. I'm telling you right now, if you guys hear someone ask me for a cigarette in the background, I called it. I have it maxed out. What have I? 1.9 million Stardust, yeah. I need more dust. Alright, this dude's fucking following me. So if he turns back around, I'm just gonna take out my camera and just take a straight picture of him. I just hit 3 mil dust. Dude, nice. I think I've been at a million before. I've never been above that. Or maybe probably just a couple 100,000. I have a spending problem, okay? I'm not afraid to admit it, okay? I've got a shopping problem. Maybe you can evolve your Shuppet. That's what I'm thinking. I could probably evolve Shuppet. Let's do it. Oh, I have a 10k. Oh, dude, god damn. Dude, I got this 10k in Kaiser, dude. This is going to be one of my first 10k hatches from Kaiser. I could have hatched this on my way home, and I didn't. Ugh. And I said I was going to, too. Damn! Okay. Is it, like, just powered up, like, completely? Let's see. Shuppet. Let's just power up. Let's just do this in there. Yeah, let's just do my highest one. Yeah, I don't have this guy yet. So yeah, thank you, Teresa. There's 2 more gyms on the way back. Sweet. Look at that thing. Dude, honestly, this one looks so much like this. Honestly, this looks like a shiny form. It's that cool. Whatever, I'll keep it just because it's pretty high CP. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. 5 decks in the Hoenn region. 5 Pokemon. Yeah. I got the goal. Oh, I'm so jealous, Liz. I have no shinies. Not a single one, not even Magikarp. So depressing. I got 1,700 candy for Pidgey. I am level 39 at 288,000 dust. No lucky eggs. And I have a feeling we're probably going to get double XP probably during Christmas or New Year's. So I'll probably save it until then. But I'm not going to keep my hopes up for the double XP then. I'm still going to save everything until the Christmas event. Because there will be one. And you think this, you know, this Halloween event is pretty cool. Just wait until Christmas comes, dude. Like, there's going to be some badass stuff in Pokemon Go for Christmas. I'd love a Mr. Mime. Helmeto is the only person I've hatched, that I've hatched a shiny Pichu around here. Oh, so he hatched the shiny Pichu? Dude, yeah, make sure he doesn't evolve it. Definitely make sure he doesn't evolve that. Oh, this is a normal type gym, huh? Heck yeah, dude, I'm hella down for a normal type. What should I put in here? Well, Snorlax is normal type, but... can I just type in #normal? I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, you can just type in normal and it'll type in, come up with what you can put in gyms. My best is a Snorlax, obviously. I'm thinking Tauros, probably. No one ever puts in Tauros in gyms. I see him every once, but not all the time. Yeah, no, the Halloween event is the very first event, and yeah, it was badass, but I'm just saying this next Christmas event is going to top this event, only because we're going to have Gen 3 by then. We're going to have a lot of stuff to do. We're probably going to get a rotation of Pokemon and raids, but I don't know anything about Pokemon Go. I don't know what Niantic plans on doing. I'm just, you know, it's just a theory, like I said. It's just a theory. It's a game theory, okay? You know what? I should start making Pokemon Go theory videos. I'll be the Pokemon Go theorist. That's it. I really love that, like, game theory video. Why do I need XP? You don't need XP. What you need is just to buy tons and tons of incubators. So just get in there, get millions of these stupid ultra boxes with the super incubators. Oh wait, don't get those, because you get lucky eggs in those. Get this one. Yeah, just get a whole bunch of these. This great box, like 1 million of these great boxes, and just super incubator it up, dude. Like, at this point, like, once you're past 38, it's just getting dust. And I know I should be focusing on it, but not a big deal. This is the most gyms I've had in such a long time, guys. Holy crap. That's awesome. I'm actually happy about this. Best event was after Go Fest, Niantic. Yes, because we had everything. I'm just saying, like, there's probably going to be a lot of really cool stuff happening in Arbok, Cobra, yeah. But yeah, no, the Halloween event was amazing. I can't really remember too much of the Christmas event. It was mainly, wasn't it just a shiny Pikachu, or the Ash, or the Pikachu with the hat? And the only reason it was so exciting is the fact that we got costumes in it. Like, it was the first time we ever got a Pikachu with a hat on. That's why it was super exciting. I can't remember everything that happened in Christmas. It must not have been that great. But yeah, no, I played a lot of the Halloween event last year. Like my glasses, thanks. Yeah, I like them too. That's why I got them. I mean, they're really expensive in the game. They're like 500, but totally worth it, dude. Like, I would spend money, like real money on cosmetic stuff in game so fast. Like, that's, I'm really hoping, see, I like these free hats and everything, but I was really honestly, I was hoping that you'd have to pay for the hat. I was also hoping that we were gonna get more outfits, but we didn't. When's the last time we got new outfits? Wasn't it the, was it Gen 2? When Gen 2 dropped, we got new outfits? Because if Gen 3 drops, it's possible we might get more outfits. I didn't play last Halloween. I stopped playing Pokemon Go for a couple months due to health. And game got boring. Yeah, especially in the wintertime. If you live in the, yeah, William is level 40. It's funny because I believe you hit 39 the same time I did. About the same time I did. Did I even hit it before you? I don't even remember. But all I know is we're like the exact same level. And the next thing you know, like within like a week, you're level 40. I'm almost home. Thank you. My legs hurt. William, you missed it too. Like, you know that, like, the Iraqi Freedom Memorial? There's this little curve, like, you missed it on the live stream, dude. Like, I freaking ran into a wall, dude, like a stone wall, and, like, hurt my knee so bad, dude. Like, it doesn't hurt much anymore, but, like, it hurt so bad when I hit it. Like, I was just like, dude, ouch. It's gone. You popped in the wrong time, man. I have to turn this on so I don't run into a freaking wall again. It's so dark down this alley. Most annoying Pokemon is Pidgey. I don't know. Pidgey gets you XP. Right? Rover remembers I ran into a wall. That sucked so bad. I honestly was like, I was terrified because as soon as I hit that, I was like, this walk home is gonna suck so bad because I started limping. Like, it was hurting so bad. I was limping. And so, I mean, just like as I walked a little bit, it kind of just walked it off. I thought it was gonna be one of those things though. I thought I was Casper. For real, dude, I thought it was a ghost. I was like, well, Pokemon Go is all. I knew this day would come. Pokemon Go would kill me. Oh man, it's been an awesome stream, guys. Thank you for hanging out. 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's insane. I'm not going to be here much longer. I think after this gym, I'm going to just get off. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm not going to walk home tomorrow night because the next day is going to be currently super busy. They hand out like candy and stuff for kids at the place I work. And, I don't know, so it's supposed to be busy tomorrow and the next day. So I'll stream for a little bit after work tomorrow, maybe for like 20 minutes or so. And Chris dies by trying to catch a Pidgey. Yeah. Wait, did you call me Chris? It's funny because like nobody calls me Chris because my name is actually Christian. Oh wait, this is the gym right here. I could just drop in here. Anyways, peace out, guys. Love your faces. Thank you again, everyone. Rolva included for all those awesome lures. I got screenshots of those cool lures with the names, by the way. Save them in my little screenshot area. Just put a Dragonite in there. Pokemon Ruby. Yeah. Anyways, yes, thank you again, everyone, for giving me the views and the likes and the clicks and the fame. Peace. Love you guys. I will see you next time.